Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UEW Ultimate Era Wrestling. We are back. We are live, people. And we're getting ready to make up for that worst week ever. There's nothing else to call it but worst week ever that happened last week. Let's go ahead and show you the rest of the results. So, some of these matches were okay. Not all of them were. There were a lot of countouts. I don't know what's going on with the AI, but something has to get fixed. We're going to have to get the commissioner in here to get things fixed fast. If I could point out match of the night, it would probably have to be Triple H and Austin versus Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. Pretty decent match. I think it still ended in a count out. I am not sure, but anyway, nevertheless, let's show you the standings after week 6. And as you can see, Austin has lost momentum, people. He has lost momentum. So now, as you can see, Austin has 7 points. He has dropped way out of the top dog lead, but he still leads in the Attitude Era. Ric Flair now leads the Golden Era. Edge has taken the top spot after Eddie Guerrero lost. I guess him and Brock Lesnar could not coexist, so they lost the match. Edge is now on top with 9 points, and Roman Reigns is still the only man that is undefeated. So people, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with week 7 action. Oh, and by the way, week 7 is specialty matches. I know we didn't say anything about it, but that came down straight from the board of directors. We're going to shake things up a little bit in UEW. So specialty matches all around this week. First matchup tonight, people, Falls Count Anywhere match between Ted DiBiase and Randy Savage. Now these two, well, I'll get into it in a minute, but here we go. These two men have a lot of momentum they need to make up to get back into standings here. They started off hot, started losing a little bit. Savage is closer to the top, I believe, than Ted. I forgot the standings already, but either way, we're about to get started with this Falls Count Anywhere match. Of course, these two have never, if I can recall, have never competed in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe in other promotions. Who knows? But right here, right now, we're about to get it on. So I tell you right now, these two have a rivalry going outside of UEW. You already know that. As the Macho Man in his classic battles with Ted DiBiase for the WWF Championship. But Ted, in this tournament, I mean, in this season, he has been pretty impressive. He's been racking up some nice wins over some tough opponents. But somewhere in the middle, he's lost footing just a little bit. Here comes the Macho Man. You gotta think Savage is ready. This one can end up anywhere. Who knows where we're going to end up? But as always, people, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Imagine the Macho Man hitting the top rope. Well, it wouldn't even be the top rope, but the elbow drop off the stage until the $1 Million Man. Who knows? The bad blood between these two, they could fight all over the arena. As we're about to get things started here, people. Specialty week in UEW. I'm thinking there may be another one on the horizon for the tag team matches. Maybe closer to the end of the season, though. Here we go. We're getting ready to get this thing started. Watch a man loosening up. And the referee rings the bell. This falls count anywhere. I believe everything is legal. I think you can use weapons and all. So let's see who will be the first to pull out the tricks. Savage with a big axe handle to the back. Here comes DiBiase. Irish whip to the corner. Referee get out. Oh, the referee takes a bump early. DiBiase has him up. No. Savage gets out of it. Savage with a drop toe. Referee was not paying attention earlier on in the match and already took his first bump of the night. Specialty matches, so we're probably going to see more ref bumps than anything. These two are going back and forth at it right now. Popping up, not selling anything. First pinfall, no. Not even a 1 count. Now DiBiase with a side breaker. Working Savage over. So far, no outside action. You cannot escape your opponent. 1. DiBiase only gets a 1 count. Savage outside. Here we go. First action on the outside. DiBiase just picks him up. Tries to take him over. I think he was trying to throw him over the barricade. But we get nothing so far. And now Savage. Savage picks him up. He's dragging him. Where is he going to drag him to? He's going to bounce his head off the apron. Week 7 here, people. We are halfway through the season. Gonna see. Oh, here we go. Pinfall on the outside. 1. We're halfway through the season. We're gonna start seeing people probably separate from the pack. Now Savage is gonna throw him off the barricade. DiBiase's in a little bit of trouble here. Can he get things going to get back in this match? Savage putting the fist to him. Now DiBiase, what's he thinking? No, not on the outside! Pile driver to Randy Savage on the outside. Now he's going to drop the fist. Possibly try to open Savage up. Now DiBiase, what's he thinking here? Blocked by Savage. Now Savage, I think, maybe going for a pile driver himself. These two men are trying to kill each other out here. There's a pin. 1, 2. And DiBiase just gets the shoulder up. I think with Savage, what is he going to go for on the outside? Could he possibly go to the top rope and hit an elbow drop all the way to the outside? Savage putting the elbows to the side, to the temple of DiBiase. Throws him into the pole. Bounces his head off the pole. Savage determined. 1. DiBiase kicks out at 1. Savage asking the crowd, do they want to see an elbow drop? I think that's what he was asking him. He's asking him again. Do they want to see an elbow drop on the outside? Savage again with the punches, but DiBiase gets out of it. Big shot. $1 Million Dream. Savage gets out of it. Had it scouted. Now we're going back into the ring. DiBiase going to the top rope here. What's he thinking? DiBiase with an elbow drop of his own. Savage sweeps the leg. DiBiase had it scouted. Savage, back and forth action we got. Now Savage with a Russian leg sweep. Plants DiBiase in the ring. DiBiase back on the attack. Pick Savage up. Savage blocks it. Now we're going to go back to the outside. Savage is going to go for a cover. Referee way out of position. And only gets a 2 count. DiBiase knew he had time to recover. Now Savage again is going to go for another pile driver. Spiking DiBiase. 2. But DiBiase managed to kick out again. Savage visibly frustrated that he cannot put the $1 Million Man away. Now Savage, what's he thinking here? DiBiase fighting out of it. Big shots. Now Savage comes back with a right of his own. Oh! These two men visibly hate each other. Shots back and forth. It's a brawl on the outside. DiBiase neck breaker. Perhaps softening Savage up for that $1 Million Dream. He's got a claw in trying to wear Savage down. Savage sweeps the leg, gets out of it quickly. Savage taunting. He shouldn't be taunting at a moment like this. DiBiase with a stiff shot. They're fighting over by the commentator's table. Don't worry, people, I am not over there. Ooh, atomic drop. Oh, and just... Is he cut? I don't think he's cut open. DiBiase back up again. Savage going for another one. Bam! This time he's cut. 1, 2. But DiBiase showing the will to win. Kicks out again. Now Savage trying to open that cut up even further. Another pinfall. Referee all the way on the other side of the ring. What are you doing, ref? That ref's got to get fired. That ref has got to get fired. DiBiase is primed and ready. Macho Man elbow drop to the back of DiBiase. But he no-sold it. DiBiase hits him again. $1 Million Dream. It's locked in. Savage breaks out again. He cannot lock it in. Inverted atomic drop puts him in the corner clothesline. Is he setting him up? He's going to the second rope. Crowns him at the top of the head. 1, 2. No! How is DiBiase showing the perseverance to kick out, but I think it might be over. DiBiase crawling away, moves out of the way. Savage tried to risk it all. DiBiase on the top rope. Oh, he misses. Savage bounces his head off the rope, off the apron. Savage. Was that a... It was a reversal. We got a bad angle here. Figure 4 is locked in. The figure 4 leg lock is locked in on Savage. Will he tap out? No tap here. These two men are beating the stuffing out of each other. 1, 2. Savage kicks out of DiBiase. Can't believe it. It's hard to know that DiBiase can even see. Blood is everywhere. Fist drops again. Is DiBiase primed and ready to end it? Savage just tosses him to the side. And now pin from Savage on the outside. Who hired this ref? Uh-oh. We are going into the crowd, people. I told you this match may end up anywhere. Savage dragging DiBiase over. Where are they going to end up? Now DiBiase. They are way back by the stairs. Elbow shot from Savage. These two fighting back and forth in the crowd. Another stiff shot. Another shot from DiBiase. The fans getting some close-up action tonight here in UEW. Savage. Big European uppercut. He's got DiBiase where he wants him. He's got him up. No! On the floor! On the floor! That's gotta do it! 1, 2, 3! The Macho Man has done it! What a match, people! It took, I believe it was 3 pile drivers, 2 on the protected floor, 1 on the concrete floor, to put Ted DiBiase away. What a match, people. We had blood. I thought we was going to get a table there. DiBiase could not keep the submission on Savage. He got out of it twice. He hit an elbow to the back of DiBiase, but couldn't put him away. It took a pile driver on the concrete floor. Coming up next, people, you see it on the screen. Hell in a Cell rematch. Undertaker, Mankind. I don't even need to say anymore. Let's go. These two men about to participate in a match that changed their lives forever. When I saw this match be put down on the paper for the night, my mouth started to water. Can you taste the deliciousness of the violence that is about to happen right here, right now? You know these two hate each other. This is a little different Undertaker from the... This is Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Before the long beard, before the crazy crucifixions and everything. This is when it first just got started for him. So this is a little bit different Undertaker. According to the game anyway. This Undertaker looks like the Undertaker that fought in Hell in a Cell. Undertaker, the Master. The Lord of Darkness. He's ready to unleash his vengeance here tonight. Will there be blood? You know there will be blood. Will they climb to the top of the cage? Only time will tell. The UEW fans are going to get a chance to see this match one more time. Here comes the deranged one, Mankind. I cannot believe he is stepping foot back into this monstrosity. Mick Foley has participated in, 2 Hell in a Cell matches that almost killed him. And now he's about to go in here one more time and taste the steel. I don't think there won't be any thumbtacks. There are no thumbtacks in this game, people. If there were, we don't need any thumbtacks. We don't need any thumbtacks this time around. This one's going to be crucial. Action about to get started here as the cage lowers around these combatants. Referee rings the bell. The question is whether or not they'll even break on the outside of the cage. That is a great question. This match may be contained inside the cage the whole time. Of course, us as fans wouldn't like that, but this is 2K AI, so I can't promise you anything. Oh, and a big running DDT from Mankind. Mankind has been pretty much on the losing end of a lot of matches here. And you already know the Undertaker's record. He sits at the bottom of the Attitude Era right now. So you ask why? Why would you bring this match? Well, it's the most devastating match. It's one of the biggest rivalries in the Attitude Era. And of course, I just wanted to see these two in Hell in a Cell again. Just like you do. So far back and forth between these two. Mankind with a shot and a big clothesline in the corner. He's going to put the boots to the dead man. Alley-oop him down. Didn't see this coming. Referee out of position again. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Could have been 2 if the referee was in position. Irish whip to the corner again and a big clothesline. Dead man pops up in a big DDT of his own. Undertaker says he's ready to take Mankind out. There's a pin. 1. The Taker only gets a 1 count. 2 more big matches to come. Tonight's episode of UEW. Mankind's going to the top rope. This is uncharacteristic. Oh! Had a little bit of hang time in the rope, but there was no water in the pool. Now the Undertaker is going to take full advantage. 1. The Taker only gets a 1 count again. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to put this man away. Bulldog! Mankind, what is he looking for? He's primed and ready. Big shot. Here we go. Mr. Socko's out. Mandible claw on the Undertaker. There's a pin. 1, 2. The Taker gets the shoulder up. Now he's going to slam Taker's head down into the canvas. And once again, for good measure. The deranged Mankind Big elbow drop to the sternum of the Undertaker. Undertaker's gonna have to get back in this match. 1, 2. The dead man kicks out. These two have not even taken it to the outside yet. Undertaker with the knee to the go and a jumping clothesline. And now the Undertaker looking for that tombstone pile driver. He's got Mankind up. Nails him. And there's a pin. 1, 2. And now Mankind's the one to get the shoulder up, and the Undertaker cannot believe it. He's putting so many people away with that tombstone pile driver, but not right here, not right now. Mankind again. Oh! Stiff shot. Man, trying to. Here's a pin. 1. Trying to ram the Undertaker's head through the canvas. Now here come the fist. Oh, and the dead man's busted open. I told you there's gonna be blood. Mankind, what's he thinking here? That pulling stomp pile driver plants the dead man in the middle of the ring. And now he's gonna stomp on the head, trying to open that cut up. Mankind is sick. The Undertaker blocks the Mr. Sacco attempt this time. A stiff shot, then the clothesline. 1, 2. Mankind kicks out. Uh-oh. He's got him up. Choke slam. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Mankind kicks out again. The Undertaker frustrated. Can't believe it. This man got thrown off the top of the cage. Through the cage. You really think he's gonna give up that easily? There's no chance. Irish whip to the corner. Mankind, big overhand rights. Oh, Undertaker just completely missed. Now trying to bring Mankind down, wear him out. Mankind's out, people. He's out. Possibly trying to work that knee over so Mankind can't kick out of the next big maneuver. Uh-oh, here we go. Outside action. What are we going to see? The Undertaker. Oh, Mankind says no. He doesn't want to take any punishment here. Clotheslines the Undertaker down. Big shots. Big shots from Mankind. Oh, Undertaker hits the cage. And here comes the Undertaker firing back. Oh, and throws him up against the apron. Mankind tosses him back in the ring. I don't think Mankind wants any part of the outside anymore. Bulldog. The fatigue is setting in. Undertaker back on the attack. Big clothesline. Oh, and a big elbow drop. I wonder if the Undertaker's planning. He may be trying to take Mankind back to the outside. Wait a minute, Mankind. He's going to the top again. Dives off. Big elbow drop. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Mankind uncharacteristically with a big elbow drop off the top rope and puts the dead man away, getting some revenge from Hell in a Cell. You gotta know we need to see a rubber match between these two men in Hell in a Cell. They didn't do too much outside the ring. They didn't even get out the cage. But nevertheless, a win for mankind is a win for mankind. Coming up next, people, last man standing. Big Show, Brock Lesnar. It's next. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, why would I put this match showcased here tonight? Well, these two big behemoths need to get some momentum. So we're going to showcase them tonight. We're going to see exactly what these two men are made of. It's last man standing. You know, these two have had a rivaled history, to the point that Paul Heyman turned on his client, Brock Lesnar, in favor of the Big Show and helped the Big Show win the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar way back when. So you know the story. You know these two can't stand each other. So why not? Let's put them in action. Once again, here comes the Beast. Brock Lesnar primed and ready. He's got a lot of ground to make up, man. He has a lot of ground to make up. Will the Beast be able to make up this ground? That's all the question. That's all. He has the talent. He should have the motivation of wanting to be the best ever. But he's just hovering right there, like right in the, not even in the middle. He's like near the bottom now. Can't seem to rack up any good wins. He could have got a win last week. You had pretty much a dream team of speed and strength with him and Eddie Guerrero last week, but they just couldn't coexist. They fought each other the week prior to that in a rematch. Then they got to tag together, but they couldn't coexist. So now it's time to move on to bigger, better things for Brock Lesnar. Will he be able to win this last man standing match tonight? It's going to be tough. Big Show, Brock Lesnar. Clash of the Titans. Here we go. Big Show starts off quick. Lou Thesz press and is beating down the Beast. Big Show is focused here tonight, people. He knows he has a lot of ground to make up. He can start it right here, right now, and then just stomps, putting all that weight down on Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. You don't want to let Brock get up. Look at the uncanny strength of Lesnar. This man is not human. Scoops him in again. The power. How can you compete with this? Now Lesnar is focused. Big Show should have never let Lesnar get to his feet. He is focused. He is pummeling the Big Show right now. Irish whip to the rope. They meet in the middle. Show back on the attack. Vertical suplex. Plants him. You gotta think, you should have known that this one was going to be as hard hitting as it is so far right now. Oh, stiff shot to the gut. That's where Lesnar was injured with that diverticulitis. Would Big Show be targeting that tonight? As he stomps on the gut once again. This could be Brock's Achilles heel tonight as the referee starts to count. Referee at a count of 5. Lesnar is not even moving. Count of 7. Lesnar starts to stir though. Oh, Brock with a big clothesline takes the Big Show down. Now the referee counting for the Big Show. It's kind of a quick count here though. And Big Show gets up at 5. Lesnar back on the attack though. That's how you have to be. Show's back up. Uh-oh. Big Show thinking, oh God, oh, big headbutt. And Lesnar is stunned. You saw Lesnar there trying to get up, tried to reach for the ropes, but passed back out again. Massive headbutt from the Big Show. Referee at a count of 5. Lesnar starts to stir at 7. He's got him up. Oh, another big gut shot. Lesnar is hurt, people. He is in pain. Look at him. Look at the anguish on his face. The Big Show is not pulling any punches here tonight. He has come to win this match. Referee at a count of 8. Brock just makes it back to his feet at 9. And another big clothesline from Brock Lesnar. These two throwing some power moves right now. We haven't seen any finishing moves yet though. Brock just looks down at the Big Show, possibly planning his next move. Big Show starts to get up. Big reversal. Brock back on the attack. Brock Lesnar. A big back suplex. Brock, what's he thinking here? No, Big Show takes him down. Brock trying to get up. Big Show waiting. Big Show helps him up. Plants him on the ropes. What is he thinking here? I think Big Show. Big Show cold and calculated here tonight. He found his target and he's going to continue to work on it until Brock Lesnar cannot get up. It may not be right, but you got to know that it's an excellent strategy from Big Show here. Brock Lesnar fighting with all his will to get up. Brock keeps landing that big clothesline on the Big Show, trying to take his head off. These are not power moves though. They need to get some finishing moves invested into this match. That's the only way I think somebody's going to come out on top, but I'm sure we're going to see one here sooner or later. Brock Lesnar. I don't know what Brock was trying to go for, but Big Show got out of it. Punch to the back. He's got him up. Cobra clutch backbreaker. Stomps on the gut. And now he's going to put the colossal... No, I thought he was going for the colossal crunch. Big Show firing himself up. Could that have done it? Was that enough to put away Brock Lesnar? There's a 7 count. There's an 8, but Brock starts to stir again. Now he's got him up. Big Show, showstopper! That's got to do it. Brock Lesnar trying, fighting with all his will to make it to the 10 count. 7 count. Brock is not moving. Brock cannot get up. And it's over. The Big Show came in with a plan, executed it, and is victorious here tonight over Brock Lesnar. He worked on Lesnar's injury the entire match, and then finally pulled out one of the big moves, like I said, that they needed to do. Hit Lesnar with a showstopper. And that was all she wrote. It's main event now time, people. Extreme Rules. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins. This should be good, especially the fact of the standings of these two men right now. AJ, I believe, is in second place still. No, is he in third? Is AJ in second? He's in second or third place, and Styles has all the, not Styles, Seth Rollins has all the momentum in the world right now. Came from the bottom, and he's going to the top. Who will come out the victor in this match? Phenomenal AJ Styles had a tough week. Tough weeks with an S. I should say these past couple, because he's been losing. Roman Reigns has continued his dominance at the top. Roman Reigns has not lost a match yet, but AJ had finally lost. And now he's going to have to make it his mission to continue to keep that number 2 spot and hope for the best that Roman will lose. Because you have to think about it this way, people. If you're in the top spot, if you're in that number 1 spot, you still have 2 chances pretty much to walk away at the end of the season to go to the postseason. Because depending on how close the race is, in which right now in the PG era, it's close, but it's not that close. It's not golden era close, I should say. But you still have a chance. So even if you drop out of that top spot, you still could end up in the second spot and still make it to the postseason. So since we have reached the halfway point, I will let you guys know what is actually going to happen as Seth Rollins gets ready to make his way down to ringside. What's going to happen for the season? So what I'm referring to is at the end of the season, we're going to have some end of the season awards. So I'm not going to reveal right now exactly what awards we're going to be giving away to some of these people and what perks that these rewards will offer. So yes, there will be some perks to some of these awards. Not going to be a lot of awards. But to say that you are branded in UEW history as being the first, since this is the inaugural season of UEW. Yes, we will be doing a season 2 as soon as WWE 2K20 comes out. Maybe not right when, because we're probably going to do a career mode. The return of Vendetta is on the way. But at some point at the end of this year, we will bring back UEW for season 2. More details on that to come later on this year. But Rollins and Styles are primed and ready to get it on in this match. Matchup of probably the 2 most popular people in WWE right now. But this one is Extreme Rules. Who will win? This isn't just your typical match. Here we go. So I guess the first question you have here is, who's going to be the first man to pull out a weapon? Will we even see weapons? No disqualifications. No rope breaks. None of that junk. Straight up fighting. Straight up brawling here. Rollins going to go for an early cover on Styles. 1. AJ gets out of it with a side kick. Oh! Takes Rollins down. You know, the two both have the stamina. They both have the skill. They both have the heart. So this is a great matchup right now. Irish whip to the rope. Styles. Oh, Styles with a big drop kick. These two men going at it right now. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, but he misses. Now Irish whip was and a big return drop kick from Seth Rollins. These two match for match right now. Kind of a game of one-upsmanship. Here we go. Leapfrog. Oh, and a swinging neck breaker from Rollins. Rollins bringing out some technical mastery right now on AJ Styles. And now AJ Styles trapped in the cover again. No. He gets the kick out. Oh, he missed the knee. Styles is up. Oh, and a big clothesline, and Rollins goes flying over top of her. Styles back in. Fast-paced action. I can't even call it. Oh, and just hangs Rollins up. Drops him over the top rope. And here comes Styles. What's he thinking here? Oh, and drops the knee. Right across the bridge of the nose. Alright, here we go. Outside, people. Anything can happen outside. Bam! First shot from Rollins. What's Rollins going to do here? And he's going to smack him into the barricade now. Getting that head softened up for that curb stomp. Rollins has got him. No, Styles breaks out of it. Uh-oh, we're going for a calf crusher already. There's no rope breaks. I don't think Rollins will tap. No. There's an elbow to the back and he gets out of it. Oh, Rollins. Rollins is going under the ring. He's looking for some hardware. What's he got? But whatever it was, I think he dropped it. And these two are going to continue to fight on the outside here. Elbow drop. Remember to continue to keep leaving those comments for your boy. Let me know how UEW Wrestling is doing. We're deep into the season now, people. There's no turning back. Styles working over Rollins on the outside. Rollins with the reversal. These two can fight forever on the outside. Big shots. Styles takes him down. That ramp. He's going to Irish whip Rollins back into the ring. Here we go. No weapon usage so far here, people. And Styles is going to taunt on him. Rollins trying to make it back to his feet. Oh, and a big clothesline. And another one. Pele kick. Leaves Rollins down on the canvas. Here we go. What is... Oh, no. Rollins gets out of it. Rollins with a Northern Lights suplex. He's got him pinned. 1, 2. Styles manages to get out of it, and he's going to get out of this as well. He's going to pick him up. Oh, back. Oh, my God. And now another calf crusher. Will Rollins tap this time? And Rollins taps out to the calf crusher, ending the momentum. AJ Styles is victorious. I'm kind of upset at the same time because there was no weapons usage. This was an Extreme Rules match, people. Extreme Rules. But nevertheless, like I said, there are no do-overs in UEW wrestling. AJ Styles is your winner in the main event here tonight, people. They pretty much put on just a regular wrestling match, it seems like. AJ wins with the calf crusher. Thank you for tuning in as always, people. We love you. And we hope to see you back again here next week for UEW Wrestling.